Thank you.
Okay. So I'm saying this is the way I envision your program, but you got to envision your program. At the end of the day, it's going to be 12 months. It's a 12-month conversation with yourself around your ability to handle, manage, and have as much money as you want. So the concept is we're going to ask women to give you a year so that they can then become that woman with wealth. Their life is going to look different after 12 months of walking through this program with you.
Right.
So I see, we got 3 pillars. I see us spending a month or 2 at max on the mindset piece.
I can see that.
They just got to get it together. You just got to get your mind wrapped around how you handle, what you believe, and what you can have in that space of our mindset around money. Yes. In pillar 2, that's where this is going to be some work. So they got to go through the practical principles and processes of this is how we do things. Here's our 4 full months.
Yes.
Of the middle, what's the middle? It's
the management, governing.
Yes. Governing. I love the way that you talked about, hey, here's your fixed expenses. What can they come and get? What can they turn off?
Right.
Here's the credit card. Hey, we might not need to be worried about that right now because we got to balance. Exactly. Hey, what's important, what's not. Let's physically take a look at it. Let's physically bring out, I can see us creating a document for them to fill in some forms. Yes, and every week, every month, we do a, hey, screenshot. Here's your worksheet. Do your worksheet. Like we balance our checkbook, we're going to have a worksheet for them to do. Here's my fixed expenses. Here's how I ate out. Here's what I spent on my hair, my nails, my beauty, my luxury. All that stuff. So we're going to create something like that. But we're going to have 4 months to walk them through the management.
Yes.
Now we 6 months in.
Exactly.
The other 6 months, that's the meat. That's the mastery.
Yeah, girl, that's the mastery right there.
That's where you talk. You got 6 months. So 2 months on understanding the financial, the asset of the life insurance. Understand. We got to totally understand it. All components, right? The why, all the stuff behind the scenes, the overpaying in, what it looks like for talking about your kids, setting them up for financial.
Exactly. Health versus money versus time.
Yes. All of that. So that's 2 months there. There's 2 months in that middle section. Let's say that we got women with got a pre-existing. Here's another option. Let's talk about annuities.
Talk about the annuities. Exactly.
Let's talk about the annuities. Let's talk about the other financial vehicles, because this is another set of options for you. And then that last few months, let's talk about credit.
Yes.
Let me help you understand credit and how to leverage it, how to build a business. Now, I like the language of collapsing time. Because if we're over 40, we don't have that whole Dave Ramsey thing of starting.
It doesn't work.
Start investing when you're 18. By the time you're 66, you're a millionaire.
I'm already 66.
I'm 66.
So I'm 8 years from being 66.
Right. You got to teach women how to collapse time.
That's it.
How to have that compounded interest, but do it in a strategic way so that you can have your goals met in 10 years versus over the span of your lifetime. Because now we got to collapse time.
Exactly.
That's your whole overview framework. Everything that is amazing. To walk women through all of the pillars, and at the end they'll have the knowledge base.
Exactly.
So they can have any conversation. You can walk in any time and talk about anything.
Exactly.
They'll have a knowledge base around their real lives and what's the best vehicle. And then I can see us having like examples of where do you see yourself? Where do you want to place yourself to get started? What's your plan for adding another facet to your wealth portfolio? But realistically, we should have 4. There should be 4 quadrants of our, look, let me make stuff up. I'm giving you an example. This is a makeup. I'm making it up because I don't know. There should be like 4 quadrants. So you come up with your framework, 4 quadrants of your wealth portfolio. You got to have life insurance. You should have some investments.
Right.
You should have some discretionary emergency safety net. And now you should have something that is a collapsible time. You should have credit, access to some money, You
You should
know,
own a home.
you should own a home, all of that.
Yes.
So there are quadrants to this wealth building. Pick a quadrant, sis.
Come
Get
on.
started, sis. What's the date to add to that quadrant? Sis, don't lay your laurels in one only.
And see, and this is so beautiful, Shan, because when I first started this process, right, I did my Diamond Wealth Quadrant, right? It was the earning, the growing, the protecting, and the transferring, right?
Okay.
So now, like you said, now what we can do, that Diamond Wealth Quadrant portfolio, you know, is like you said, the life insurance, the investment, the home ownership, the credit, understanding where you are in that, and what's missing, you know, what is that missing piece?
Pick one that you feel like you can get started with.
Exactly.
But you have the knowledge of all of them.
Exactly.
So how much this cost, Miss Ma'am?
This right now, this is a $6,000 course.
Okay, I love it.
It's $500 a month. You know, if you need payments, you know, when we bump it up a little bit or whatever. But
I like it. Paid in full.
Half now, pay in full.
Paid in full 5,000, pay into 5,000, but it's 500 a month if you're gonna break it up.
Exactly.
So that's a good amount of paid in full, 5,000, and maybe we come up with a wealth assessment or something like that they get as a bonus, or a consult with you as a bonus for paid in full or paid in 2 parts. The 2 parts have to be paid like the first 2 months to get that bonus and that special privilege, but then $500 a month.
Yep.
$500 a month. And you want at least, and so can they come in at any time? I say yes.
They can. Yeah.
Come in at any time. They can cycle in at any time. And then after you go through after you do this one time for 12 months, the intent and purpose needs to be that now you're just going, you'll have the recordings for people to watch. And now you'll just be facilitating and answering questions. Exactly. So the course will be, the legitimate course will be created. Now we're perfecting, we're tweaking, and we're answering questions.
There you go.
Do it live. You can do it live. You can even do it live for a couple of years, but at least you have a framework. So when people come in, let's say they come in June, they can go and watch the videos from January.
There we go. Yeah, because like you said, because wherever they come in, we would have recorded. That. So I can get that. I can up my whatever I got to do with Zoom, so all my stuff can stay. You know.
No.
Okay. So what's the best video storage?
YouTube or Vimeo, we have the portal. Remember, we're gonna upload. You're gonna do it on Zoom.
Oh, girl, yeah, I totally have a tool. What am I thinking? I got it. Yeah.
We use
I drop it in my tool. They become members and all that, so I can.
They got a membership portal.
Okay, we got that. We
can use YouTube, or at the you know, if you want to have it more secure, we can use Vimeo.
Okay. Okay. And then like I said, and then the actual course is in our tool, in our membership portal. All that I can brand it, all that. Yeah, it does the funnel. It does.
Oh, you know, I know.
Capture, it does.
Girl, I got it. I know.
Yeah. Okay.
It does everything. I got it. So that's what's for sale.
Yes.
Our goal. What's your goal per month? For as people coming in, how many people you want to come into your program every month?
I want at least 10 people minimum.
Okay, praise God. I was hoping you didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
At least 10 people every month. 10 people every month is 2.5 people per week.
Yes.
That's it. Really, it ain't but 2 people per week because you got them extra weeks in the year.
Exactly. Yeah.
But that is nothing. If you talk to or if you interact with 3 people per day, you will sell 2 a week. Guaranteed. Knowing you probably can talk to 2 people a day and still get your 2 people per week that pay. That's all. That's it. That's all.
That's it. That's
all. And the only other thing we have for sale is we can have the Mind Your Money 2.0 as a evergreen.
Yes.
Right. And then we need to start working on Shan and Delayna.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Okay. So there we go. That's it,
boo. I'm like I said, I'm just so full. And everything that we do is already a part of my skill set.
It's already there. You know it
Already
like the
there.
back of your hand.
That's it. That's it. And both Leon and I are studying right now for our Series 65,
You
so that
told
we
me.
can get the advisory and understanding mutual funds and all the stuff that we don't sell, but because we'll be licensed in our series, we can discuss it, talk about it, compare it, from a professional legal standpoint. So we'll have that. I should have that probably by February.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. February, we're still gonna be talking about mind your money. So you be straight.
I'll be straight. I just gonna be studying. Yeah.
This gonna be a lighter lift.
Yes.
And you'll be able to develop and walk women through. I think that this is good. This is juicy.
Yeah. I mean, this is where I've been wanting to go and trying to get to the whole time. Like I said, I love what you've done in the website. That's okay. That's powerful. But your coaching, I'll pay for that.
Amen.
Okay. If I didn't have not now website, if I just had an email list. Okay.
That's right. You know what I did? So we had major problems, and hopefully you didn't notice, but I just had Joe's site cleaned up. All our sites, it's so much mess going on in the world right now.
Yes.
You know, as a technologist, you know that everybody's learning how to hack.
Exactly.
So that they can
hacking big time.
They're hacking big times, and they're holding these sites for ransom. But the only way they can learn how to get big sites is to mess with the little sites. When I tell you it's been a mess for a month, all my sites been hacked, spamified, or had some kind of because you've had some experience.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Encrypted.
Here your sexy pictures. I said my sexy pictures. Oh no. I'm getting ready to cut all that down.
It's all this. They practice, and they got to practice on little sites, so all of my pricing on everything that went up on the hosting. They did a whole 3 series of webinars. Like, listen, y'all, we gotta do something different. So we're gonna have to go up on your price, because we got to try to stop this stuff.
Right. So,
they told us they done hired more people to monitor the service. It's just a lot of mess going on. So in saying all that, I deleted my own site.
You know what? I was going to talk it because right now, Sean, I'm thinking, like I said, because what we're doing and what we're building, all I need is a presence. We don't even have to do all that.
Well, this ain't all you're doing though. So we got to think about, I still want you to go into the traditional market. Traditional market doesn't understand landing pages and sales pages. Traditional markets do want to see that traditional look online. So
no. I got that. I got that.
Okay.
I'm just, what I'm trying to see is.
You got all your assets. You don't need nothing else.
Yeah. I'm good. You
got all your assets. I'm just saying from a standpoint of, it's just a lot going on.
Okay.
And I done sat around here and deleted my own Sean Thomas site, trying to clean everything up. And I was like, but I'm not going after corporate. I want to do this.
Yes.
I want to do this. This is my gift. This is your
gift.
I don't even know where it came from, but
this is your gift.
Yeah, this is what I want to do every day. I really don't want to build no more websites, because that's not where
you are anointed for this right here. Well, we talked about this in 2020.
All right.
This is you.
And this is what I'm going to do. So my lane is going to be this and this only. The website business, if I build it, they won't talk to me. We'll just be building templates.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's
how, okay. So how, because just straight up, you and me, I need to streamline my outgoing.
I got you.
So how can I streamline on our monthly, what our monthly thing is?
Well, you tell me, what's your budget?
Let me get back to you on that.
Okay.
What
are we doing? I don't think you do. What do you need?
I don't do it. I don't really, like I said, the only thing I use the website for is presence.
Yeah, but we beyond the website. What you were paying for was not website per se. It was really the graphics, the making of the sales pages, utilizing Tiffany.
Yeah. I don't, right now, how can I say this?
You don't need anything.
I don't need it. Right. So and if I do, can I a la carte?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah, if I need something like right now, because I think I have admin if I need to update something or whatever. But if I need to do something that I need, so I won't screw it up, then I'll just say, hey, a la carte. If
The
it's
only thing,
$500, I just pay it. You know what I
yeah,
mean? If it's 700, I just pay it. Whatever that is.
the only thing I think that you do need to let's invest in. You will need a sales page for the real Becoming a Woman with Wealth. Right.
Okay.
It's not going to be sufficient to turn your Mind Your Money 2.0 or 1.0 into that. You will need a meteor page.
Okay.
You're going to need a different look, a more up level look. Remember, we talked about doing another photo shoot.
Okay.
Right. And hopefully you can come to Atlanta, or I need to come up there because I need to be with you to take these photos.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. You need that's what you do need. You
I'll probably just either way, yeah, either you can come up or I'll just come to you and we'll hang out.
We're going to have to brand your Becoming a Woman with Wealth.
Yes.
You got a higher ticket item. Higher ticket items are going to require the look of a higher ticket, image. So you will need to invest on Let Us Build You, the Becoming a Woman with Wealth branded sales page, the marketing material, all of the things, all of the tangibles that you need to then go be great. But once you have that, the only other thing you should, because we don't have nothing else for sale.
Right.
The only other thing we'll need is to either, I would like you to redo your workbook.
Okay.
I think it's because you're dealing with the brain of people that it's too basic.
Right.
But I know why. I know why. Because you know, it's baby food. It's baby food.
Right.
But we don't want to attract the baby food people, right? So we would need to rebrand your workbook. We could rebrand the ones you already have. I need you to go through and add some meat, add some bones. Don't be repetitive. It doesn't need to be journal-esque. It really needs to be heavy hitting. We need to develop worksheets and downloads and things that women like the mantras that they can print out. We need to develop things like that. But that should be in chunks, right? Pillar one really should have a meaty like a workbook kind of thing where there is downloads and stuff. Pillar two gonna have more, because I really liked that when you talk about the divine wealth plan of talking about what's fixed, what's incidentals, what's developing that. But that is then a la carte. When we need it, we pull it in, we get it designed, add it to the portal, because we can upload things to the portal as one-offs. So if you say, hey Sean, this is what I'm teaching next week. Here's a document I want you to create and put it in a portal for next week. Okay. That's a la carte, but you don't need the monthly anymore, because we're not creating.
Exactly. Yeah. So we have it.
Your initial expense will just be for let's brand Becoming a Woman with Wealth. Let's see your photo shoot. Let's brand Becoming a Woman with Wealth. Let's get the initial documents branded. And that'll, it'll just be a cost that includes all of the coming things. You don't have to have it all at once, meaning. Okay. So we'll just have that cost to incur. So when you're sending things through for that first 2 months for that first pillar, we got that covered, and it'll be, on retainer. Okay. Not on retainer, but it'll be covered in that one fee. So you won't have a retainer.
Right. That'll be great. Yeah. That'll be great. Because what I really want to do is I really like the idea of, like you said, when you talk about that branding, Becoming a Woman with Wealth, that something that I could do like rhinestone, like that W3 would be the where I can put it on, like I can have W3 rhinestone that I wear, I have gear.
A brooch or a pin.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So that W3 would be that diamond executive look of,
I love it.
I'm a woman with wealth.
I'm a woman with wealth.
That W3, when they see that, I'm getting them my license plate. You know what I mean? So when women get there, when they come through that program and they get their certificate, now they can get they can go and buy their T-shirts and their this and they
and get their the actual graduation, and they get their pin, and we put their pin on them, and it's a W3.
Come on.
So now you got to retreat the plan.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm getting chills. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so that's what we need to invest in. And once we invest in that, us, we can have a monthly call.
Yes.
I'm your support. So
yes.
I'm not going to charge you for that.
Because this is so weird. I love it because I just feel like you are part of the brand.
Oh,
your business coaching. You know what I mean? Because I don't do business coaching.
Yeah.
I
don't do money coaching.
You know what I'm saying? So that to me, that's that bonus
energy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Energy. Yeah. It's like boom. Okay, you're gonna get, if you come through here, you're gonna get blah blah blah, and then boom. This business coaching is so intricate. This right here. Yeah. There's no, I mean, the ideas, the way that you're able to pull it out and give it texture and give it culture.
Yeah.
It's a brand.
Yeah.
But it's more than branding.
True.
It's business coaching, but it's more, it's culture. It's you help develop the business culture. What is it's like business in a box, right? I mean, you really get it. You sitting down with you, a visionary gets to walk away knowing what her business looks like.
Yes.
Knowing what her steps are, knowing what her, like you said, your worksheets, your downloads, your book that comes out of this, right? And understanding that, boom, now you've got your tools and your products.
And you're not always grabbing and reaching and
or recreating or trying to spend the time to okay, what now? No, because it's a process.
Mm-hmm. And you've done the work.
You've done the work.
Go to your paperwork and look and see what you want to talk about. And if it ain't on that paperwork, we ain't talking about it.
Thank you.
That's it.
And so to me, that's the investment. That's what you do. That's who you are. You said everybody else, they can, okay, boom, here. Yeah, build that over there. But right here, this is where.
And we're going to do this. I'm going to let you have your little $6,000, but next year, we need a minimum of 10K.
Okay. You know what? This is one thing that Miles Monroe taught me, and still teaches me through his YouTube.
Mm-hmm. His legacy he left behind.
His legacy. He says, "Don't pray for what you're not ready to manage."
Mm-hmm.
So, the 6,000 is where I know right now.
I'm with you.
You hear what I'm saying?
It ain't $97. We started.
Okay. So now it's like, but when we build this right here, oh honey, yeah, you talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I get it. I'm telling you, I went through the same thing. Me taking you through this process was like, I don't know. So thank you for being a guinea pig.
Yes.
I ain't put it out there yet because I was like, I just need to know that I know that I know.
That's it.
I know that if I work with anybody individually, I know what I can do. And I do charge $10,000 to $15,000 and I get it.
Right.
And so, but it's the concept of being able to do something in congruency with everybody. Can I take 10 women at a time through a same process that's not customized?
Right.
And they get something at the end that's tangible for them, that is customized because they've done the process.
Exactly.
So
which I know you can do.
Yeah, because now I've done it. I've done it with 5 of y'all.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so
my process works, but I know I get it. That's why I'm like, I ain't gonna show up, but I'm gonna charge $2,500, $3,000. That's it. That's all. So we don't know. Yeah. All right. So you got some homework to do. Let me see.
Yes, because I